all righty then. Me and Mario, Masa Mario, bringing you El Clasico today. Super Sports Saturday. Let's go. Couple of really good hockey games here as well. Sabres, Detroit, Philly, Minnesota are currently on. Lens and Lille are going to come up. We got to keep an eye on Winnipeg Blue Bombers at Montreal because that could mean Riders could win the division if Montreal can beat Bombers. We got 4-3 Buffalo Sabres. I got to update that. What's everyone up to this fine Saturday? Vote on the poll. Hit the thumbs up, of course. Let us know what you're watching, what you're betting, what you're needing, fantasy, everything. Predictions. Here we go, man. El Clasico, Real Madrid, Barcelona, La Liga going to get it going on here. 4-3 Buffalo. Did I get that up there right? Yeah, 4-3 Buffalo. Utah and LA Kings is also going to start. Winnipeg, like I said, Winnipeg at Montreal in the CFL. Bremen and Leverkusen tied 2-2 a bit ago. Everton and Fulham, 1-1 draw. Everton got a late one. Beto to tie that one up. Real Madrid, Barcelona coming up. Lens and Lille coming up as well. This should be a good day. We're probably going to go tonight, too. Bruins, Leafs. Florida State, Miami, Michigan State. We got Rough Riders, Calgary. Got the Baseball World Series, NBA, hockey. We got it all happening tonight, too. So college football, of course. And we'll try to keep you all up to date as best we can. We got the ticker on the below bottom there running on the bottom. Let us know what's up. We got Lens and Lille. Jonathan David's going to be playing in RC Lens today. Going to have that on my ear, and I got hockey, and I got El Clasico on the big screen. Let's go. Oh, I didn't finish my brunch. My eyes were bigger than my hunger, I guess. Hey, Mario, now you want it. That's why you're all coming up here. You want that ham. No, it's not for you. I gave you a bone. There's a bone. A potato bone. Hey. You can't have this. You should finish it and put it away so you stop bugging. The scores in the college football, anything good? I got it on hockey and soccer, of course. El Clásico, La Liga, Real Madrid, Barcelona. Should be a good one, boys. Should be a good one. 4-3 Buffalo in the second intermission. I think the other game's 3-3 in the intermission as well. Philly and Minnesota. Minnesota's had a pretty good start to the year. 3-3 in Philly. Utah and LA Kings in a little while. College football, let's see. Oklahoma, Ole Miss. 23-14 Ole Miss. I thought they would beat Oklahoma. They look bad. La Primera Liga, un clásico, Real Madrid, Barça. ESPN guys in America, it's on RTSN in Canada, pretty good stuff. Looking forward to this match. Barca's been, they're 3 points up on Real. They've done better in the Champions League. Lille beat Real Madrid. That's awesome. And Lille be playing Lens like we talked about here. Where did I put? I think I need a drink of water. Oh, I got that water upstairs. Yeah, that's it. I don't know what we got here, but yeah, Real Madrid, Barça, El Clásico. It's going to be rip roaring. Got to get the CFL on too somehow. Maybe I will switch back on the hockey's 2 hockey games. Go Montreal Alouettes. That's Rider fans. We're all cheering for Montreal today. If they can beat Winnipeg, we will kill Calgary and top the Western Division in the CFL. It'll be unbelievable good. Wow. Oh, I got my coffee ready. I saw an Arsenal Canada guy was promoting getting like an Arsenal poppy thing. Arsenal Canada poppy. Should have ordered that, I guess. Oh yeah, I'd still probably have enough time. We got Tim Hortons hockey cards we could be opening. We're waiting for El Clasico. All the commercials are on, of course. It's America, ESPN. We're gonna have Lens, RC Lens versus Lille. Les Dogs. The Doggies, they took out Real Madrid. They took out Atletico Madrid. Can Jonathan David score in Ligue 1? Keep it going. Let's go get that water, Mario. Where'd you put your bone? You hit it. You hit that bone. You're always fishing for something, Mario. Got. Oh man, I had a good hot tub last night, but I got too many Ryan ginger ales, whiskey. Didn't wake up too solid and feeling well. Let's just say that. Had a good hot tub this morning after our big walk. I felt better. Got me going. Take out a bit of the coldy aches with the cold wind in the fall starting to come through here now in the mornings. 4-3 Buffalo. Oh, Minnesota Flyers are back in the third period. I want to keep that remote going. El Clasico, it's coming. Vamos, vamos. Arriba, arriba. Let's get it going. Where's the CFL game going to be? Oh, is it on CTV maybe in the afternoon? Yep. With college football at 1:30, Illinois, Oregon, Missouri, Alabama, John. Keep Odegaard up there. He's getting ready. Why do I got it on this Ligue 1 game? Oh, because Lille and Lens will be up next. Who we got in there? Cesar, big up. Happy Saturday, buddy. 76-2 Sunday night. What is that? Big up, Jackie boy. Big match for us tomorrow. Luke's in the house. Yeah, man. Luca is a ridiculous person, Jack. You just got to leave it at that. He's a ridiculous human being. You seem like a smart enough dude. Don't get caught up with Jordan and Luca's dumbass bullshit. Yeah, El Clasico is going to be fantastic. Look at this fucking Bernabeu. Like, it's fucking amazing. What a good soccer stadium. They put all that money into it. Jesus Christ. This is going to be a cracker. Yeah, Rafinha's going good. Lewandowski's looked revived with Hansi Flick, eh? Courtois not in. I got to say that might be a good thing for Real Madrid. This Lunin is a good goalkeeper. Courtois is tall as hell. He's a good hands, but he's getting old, man. I've seen him make mistakes these last couple. Rafinha, the captain, or what? He's taking the toss here. Is this Fermin Lopez? Who's it? Oh, Lucas Vasquez was the captain for Real today. We're talking a lot in the pregame about Bellingham gotten to pick it up, and then he's mad he's not scoring. Well, man, you were going on an unreal pace last year, Bellingham. Like, this is more normal, and you got Lewandowski going, or you got Mbappe now fucking with you, Vinny Jr. and Rodrigo. Looking forward to tomorrow's Liverpool and then NFL. We got to take these Liverpool down. They're top of the table. Yeah, the NFL says they will go around this Bernabeu, man. It has all these levels, Luke, underneath, so they can make concert mode. They can bring it and change the bleachers so they can have NFL room. They've made it so they can do all these things. It's crazy. They showed how they built this and how everything, all these different levels underneath the stadium. It's unbelievable, man. Oh, Josh is just nice to everyone, though, Jack. It's not his fault. Josh is the good bloke, good young kid. Going to be a Bobby, saying going to Bobby College. We got Montreal. Come on, Alouettes! Win this for Saskatchewan. Beat Winnipeg, and there'll be a crazy game this evening. Got Major League Baseball game 2. We got NBA Raptors. I think are going to be on. We got Toronto Boston rivalry. We got Miami Hurricanes, Florida State, big rivals. Michigan State. I think John's Mizzou and Alabama are about to start here soon, too. We've kicked off Pedri, Valverde. Let's go. El Clasico. Where's Jose? Make sure you vote on the poll. He thinks going to get a goal for sure. Lewandowski, man of the match, you kind of mean, Cesar? Or I was saying who gets a goal, I think, didn't I, on that poll? What did I say now? Jesus. We got Longs and Lille coming up. We got 2 NHL games on right now that are pretty good. Utah and LA Kings are going to start in a while. Man, it's all happening. World Series tonight. If Winnipeg can lose to Montreal here in the CFL, Riders can win the frickin' West. What do I got? What do I got here? I got something in my ear. Is it this one? I don't have it muted. Oh, yeah, here. We're up to 694 subscribers. Thanks, who's ever promoted the channel, shared it. There's Mbappe. Oh, the Ninja Turtle, nearly. You think he would be scoring more, Real Madrid? Lewandowski and Rafinha have been the ones for Barca. They've looked good in the Champions League. They took down Bayern Munich easy. Oh, he tried to go short side and skim the post, Mbappe. I'm going to hear Lons and Lille in my ear. I don't have my TV app on my laptop for this El Clasico. Maybe I should. Hey, Luke saying the atmospheres are crazy cool. What do we got for votes? 71% on Lewandowski so far, 7 votes. Let's get those votes in, especially if you don't agree. Get your vote in. Americans, make sure you're voting and not for a dictator. That would be good. Save the world with your votes. Vinny Jr.'s got 29%. I could see him scoring today too. I could see maybe Bellingham getting one from midfield. I think what did I predict on my Super Bowl? 2-2. I said there'd be goals in this. Arse's been on the better form recently, must say. Lewandowski's come alive with Hansi Flick. You knew that would happen. Rafinha's really been good. Hansi Flick's just a smarter manager, man. Like doing common sense stuff, man. And he's not afraid to play these young guys. Lamine Yamal, let's see what he can do on Real Madrid. This will be interesting. Koundé's the right back usually here, yeah, on Barca. Trying to take him on here. Man, I hope we got Timber ready for tomorrow, boys. Are they saying for sure Timber? I think Arteta just didn't. He was saying they were out and not training all week, but I think it's just a ploy. I don't know. Both of them are ready, but I bet you. I'm thinking Timber's ready. Saki, you never know with hamstring. At least Jota's out, hey, Luke and Jack. Jota sure loves fucking scoring on Arsenal, that bastard. Baseball game 2 tonight. That was crazy last night. Grand Slam winner by Canadian Freddie Freeman. The Dodgers beat the Yankees in extra innings. It was crazy, man. Where's Jose? Where's John? Jordan, is he streaming this El Clasico too? Josh is doing some, I don't know, preview or something, I think. But fucking good matches on, people. Give me a break. We got Longs and Lil. Why is that not on yet? What is going on here? It's not even on yet. What do I got to do here? This is ridiculous. Watch live. Here we go. Les Dogs. No, it's still not it. It's the League on show or something. Fuck's sakes. What are they doing? The game's supposed to be on, I believe. Hockey tonight. Leafs and Bruins, Luke. Showdown. We both are kind of been up and down. Swayman's been good, and just like Stolarz has been good for you, but we play the other goalies, we seem to suck, and I don't know. You guys have played better defense, I think, than we're not playing good like a team like we usually do, Bruins. It's frustrating. We're not playing a good team game right now. Oh, fuck. Were Lenz and Lil starting or what? The hell? Got El Clasico on. CFL, man. I hope Montreal can get out to a lead here and they're taking this serious. Oh, man. What's up with my WhatsApp? Not working. When do we get Liga on here? Holy, sorry, guys. Lots of messages. BX is in the house. Nice. El Clasico, man. Rafinha's been playing like a man on a mission lately. Mbappe missed that one. Hey, Charlie. Notre Dame Navy, Luke. That's just garbage football. Garbage football, Luke. I was watching a little that Oklahoma Ole Miss. Ole Miss seems like a decent team. But yeah, Miami, Florida State, Michigan State later. ASAP Rocky might be joining the Tranmere Rover team. And NFL stars also going to be buying into them. Oh, who? Did you hear who it was, Jack? I know them all. Oh, here, you just said, I think. You're dry. Well, Canada, we're never dry, man. Canada legal. Every corner's got a shop. Max Crosby with his millions in Vegas. He's going to get in there. Man, he's a crazy good defensive lineman, Jack, on the Raiders. He's a guy worth freaking watching in the NFL. You're Irish. Get out of here, BX. You see, you got some Catholic in you, you Puerto Rican, you with your fighting Irish. Goddamn Catholics. The real games tonight: Miami, Florida State, Michigan State. Some rivals: Toronto Bruins. I'm gonna set that up too. Man, I'm bad at getting things set up, and then I spent all yesterday setting up Goal Rush, and I woke up and I did not feel good this morning. Too many whiskeys, I think. Didn't realize they were going down so good with ginger ale. I'll let you figure out who is the Chelsea fit. What? Oh, he's got some Chelsea dudes. I said Chelsea'd be a lot better. I can't remember. Did I say Man United or Chelsea fourth? I think I said Chelsea fourth and Man United fifth. Man United's going to have a tough time getting anywhere. They play West Ham tomorrow. That's the earlier one. And we're the later one, right? Super Sunday. I guess I got a TN for the Arsenal Liverpool. Melina, she's over in London now. She made me some thumbnails before she left. Yeah, you're it's up and down. Same with us, Luke. We're up and down. Usually we're so solid and we're not. Same with Leafs. Like some days Leafs look like the best team and then they lose to a shit team. Hey, football brownie in the house. You don't like Barca? Fuck Barca. Man, I was a Barca fan for a long time just because of all the Dutch, influence and Dutch players. I always hated Real Madrid, so I'd cheer for Barca. But man, after cheating and you find out they're paying off refs, and probably was when we lost to them in the Champions League too. It's like, fuck you, this fucking club with fucking no money and fucking million trillions of debt. Rafinha's down holding his ankle here. He goes hard, man. He gets hurt, Rafa. 3 college games a week in the UK. Man, there's college games like Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, then a shitload Saturday. I think our Bargab Orlando Gooner's gone to Texas. He's saying all kinds of weird philosophical bullshit as usual. What's the sponsor on Barca? But yeah, he hates Mbappe, doesn't he? He likes Barca too. But yeah, I got that Messi auto. That's the only Barca thing I have really. Autographed Messi. Oh, you can't see it or what? Oh yeah. That's all I got of Barca, man. I was kind of a fan, like I said, because of all the Dutch. Anyone want to come on too? Let me know. It's all good. This is Saturday afternoon, Super Sports Saturday. Lots on. I got CFL on. I got to keep an eye on. There's NHL games. College football Saturday, of course. Baseball tonight. Hockey tonight. We'll be back. 4-4 Minnesota Philly. We got some good games on right now, Luke. Some of these afternoon games are usually bullshit hockey. Eh? And the Thursday night football has always been bullshit, Luke, in the past. But there's been the last few weeks, there's Thursday night games have been pretty good. I think teams are figuring it out, how to deal with it. And then they're getting time off after a lot of times. And when they go over to Europe, too. Who's gotten the goal? Marcus Foligno. Konechny from Frost and Tippett. Flyers are starting to go 4-4. Big up Brownie, big up Jack, big up Jose and Luke, my boys in the house. Where's Johnny Jansen? Maybe he said he was working on Saturday, I think. 4-4 Minnesota and Philly. Get that right. We got a big El Clasico here. I don't know what the hell's going on in my ear here. Let's see. Is this game even on the right channel? What is up with Fubo TV today? You have a cross tattooed? Damn Catholics. No, it's all good. I just like to give it to them because I'm a Miami Hurricane, hate Notre Dame. Oh, look at that deep shot. The goalie was caught there. Who's the Barca's goalie? Is it Ter Stegen? I forget now. And I didn't really look. Why is Lonson Lil is on? Lunin, the Ukrainian Pena for Barca. Inaki Pena is in that. Chesney's the backup. I think what's his name? Ter Stegen's hurt, eh? Your link. Well, mine is TSN and it's on ESPN in the States. I saw those ESPN guys, Burley, the Scottish guy, all them talking. Luke, what's it on in Britain there? Brownie, where are you? Spain? Wales? VIP box, Caesar saying. Cesar. Big up Cesar Blanco. Check out his channel. Football with Brownie. Check out his channel. His shorts always crack me up. I got some more Moss and Mario shorts. ESPN's in USA. It's TSN here in Canada. Missouri, Alabama. Yeah, that's what I meant by John. His team's playing Bama. Big game for them. Why do I got it up so high like that? Edin Jagrova, Lil, he's still dealing, man. Remember Arsenal was interested in him? He's been fantastic for Lil this year as well with Johnny D. This Lens team isn't RC Lens isn't as good as when we played them a couple. Oh, Jagrova nearly with his left foot. Angel Gomez made that happen. Le Dog fans are away. Lens fans are loud, man. But yeah, Luke's saying the atmosphere, the chanting in this Real Madrid Barca is crazy. Oh, what a save that was! Bellingham denied Mario. I saw his brother scored for Sunderland today. They're top of the table. Hey, Brownie? Paying off refs. Yeah, like if you're in one league, like as much as we're calling for, Germans and, other Italians, French, whatever to come in the Premier League. Well, if you're a Premier League ref, you can't. If we're not letting other league refs come to Premier League and vice versa, why is he going to United Arab Emirates and they're getting paid? And as soon as they get over there, it's your wife's getting jewelry and you're getting this and that and everything. So of course you're gonna fucking love Man City. They're setting you up, man. This cannot happen. This is not right. It needs to be way more professional in England. The refs used to be good just because you guys had good, knowledgeable people, but you guys kill refs when they're young. I mean, we do it with hockey refs too, but we're crazy like that. But man, it's like night and day. Like Brownie, me, and Luke, some of us that grew up with the Premier League, we just took it for. I mean, you'd always complain about refs, but we used to just, a mistake's a mistake, but. Now it's like they rely on the technology and they can't ref. They don't want to make a big call. It's so inconsistent. Some guy doesn't want to give a second yellow and rule the game. Others want to fucking nail the teams. It's like, what is going on here? It's all over the map, man. You're trying to get the El Clasico. Yeah, so many times we don't get it. Like, TSN will be, we got hockey, we got curling, we got all this other stuff on CFL, and they don't show the fucking La Liga games like this when they have the rights to it here in our country. So I do like the apps like DAZN and Fubo TV because you get every single game and what they bought the rights to. Watch it when you want, watch again and over. Some good UFC on tuna. Man, this is a crazy super sports Saturday, man. Solid point. Oh man, I bet. Oh, did I think did I say Utah or did I say West Brom? Let me look at my Super Brew. I need to do good in the championship, man. The toughest league to predict. Me and Luke and others, we try to take it seriously. Brownie should be in our Super Brew predictions groups. Where is my Super Brew? Is it in this? Is it in this? In this? No. I lost Super Brew. Oh no, there you are. Mario, you don't need outside. I know what you're up to. 694 subs, 6 to frickin' 700, boys. Share it around. 71% say Lewandowski still. Get your votes in on that poll. Who's going to score? Super Brew. La Liga. I'm pretty sure I said 2-2 in this match. I thought there'd be goals galore. They seem to be a little scared each other. There's been a big save already. Yeah, I did say 2-2 and it's 0-0. What about championship? What did I have for Cardiff? Yeah, oh, yeah. What happened in Scotland? First off, it's Hibs Hearts Edinburgh Derby. Is that today or tomorrow? Is that today? Aberdeen 1-0. I said 2-0. Tomorrow, Hibs and Hearts. Results. That's what I need. Mall's Lille. I said 2-1 Lille. We're 0-0 here early. Atalanta 5-0 today. Holy shit. Werder Bremen 2-2. I got an exacto there. I got exacto Everton Fulham 1-1. I like getting them correct scores. Brighton Wolves, I had 2-1, and Wolves ruined it late, tying at 2-2. West Brom 0-0. I said 3-2 West Brom. It was the exact opposite. No goals. 1-0 only for Man City today. Oh, there's some exactos. Derby and Hull 1-1 exact. Sheffield United 2-0. I got exacto. That's not bad. Kind of like when you get correct scores. Climbing. Cardiff's getting out of it, I think, now. They're starting to play ball. Hey, Brownie. That championship, though, man, they're all so even. And, some teams get on rolls and stuff, but it is hard to predict. Sunderland's top is Leeds and Burnley in behind, I think. Yeah, the VAR should not be coming in on discretionary calls and changing what the ref called. That's complete bullshit. Because, like I said, it's human. It's human natural behavior that when they're telling you to go look, you're like, shit, maybe I was wrong there. And then you look and you're like, oh yeah, they think it's that way. Well, I better call it. No, man, it's a joke. It's natural human instinct to change it then, and it's not right, man. And they're scared to make calls now. Luke, it's not right the way they have it set up. It should be the way I've always said, Luke and Brownie and Jose. It always should be the way I said it is. It should be independent, first off, but then not this long waiting of should you go look or not. Just the ref goes and looks like NFL right away. Go to the camera. Okay, a scoring play, a red card, a big moment. You're going to the camera instantly. Don't wait around. They're all worried about it'll take so long. If VAR, and is telling the ref to go look all the time. No, the ref just go look, make a quick decision. Okay, confirms what I saw. Oh, I missed that. Okay, boom. Look a little more. Give the guy a red, whatever. Penalty. But this is, NHL fantasy. We're ripping it up. Willie, you're doing good in ESPN, not Yahoo. I'm going to lose in Yahoo to my nephew here, Liam, I think. Luke's doing well. Oh, here's a goal. No! Where are you shooting that, Vinny? He did all the hard bits, and then he goes to shoot, and he tries to go short side like Mbappe did earlier, and he missed clearly. Yeah, you don't hear about the players all complaining in championship. They have a tough schedule, man. I agree with Brownie there. And it doesn't have VAR at all. Man, we don't even notice. We don't hear all these complaints and shit. Just like the way it always was. Vinny Jr., man, he should have scored that. He did all the hard bits, Jose. Burnt these guys, and then he goes to shoot, and you got to go far post. You always go far post. Why are these guys going near post shots? Think you're fooling the goalie? Jeez, nose is running. Good hot tub earlier. Oh, I got a crunch coming up. What about the hockey? I got it on CFL here. 0-0. Come on, kill Winnipeg players. Beat them all up. What do we got? 4-3 Buffalo. Minnesota Philly. It was 4-4. What is it now? Mini? 5-5. What a game of hockey. Not boring sport. NHL. Well, ref, too. You know, in our sport, Brownie, Luke probably knows this, Willie. In hockey, if a guy gets a penalty on you, like holds or trips or slashes or something, and you totally embellish it like they do in soccer, like trying to get a penalty, you get a penalty too. Offsetting penalties then. If you want to dive and carry on, the refs will give you a 2-minute penalty too. That's the way it should be, man. I'm tired of this. Just and it's not even that much of dark arts. Like I always say, watch South American or Mexican Liga MX. Then you see dark arts. Truly, England is not bad. The refs would give out about 10 red cards if they had to ref South Americans. It's not that bad, but this whole overemphasis, tapping the ball away, and then you're calling it, you're not calling it. Like fuck off. There's balls all around the pitch. Here's Real Madrid in again, and he tries to go short side again and misses. Who is that, Camavinga? What was I saying? Oh, all these good chances, and they keep shooting it short side like idiots, Real Madrid. Yeah, like we don't hear all crazy madness from championship on horrible calls and stuff. You just learn to live with it, that there'll be a mistake here and there. But when you fucking got guys changing calls from behind closed doors and bullshit and telling the ref to go look at certain things, and other times, we don't want to call the ref out. Like, what's going on here, man? Like, it's all fucking misdirection. Like, I just want direct fucking reffing. Can't remember what I was talking about before that chance. Yeah, exactly. Brownie says it. VAR could be good, but they've fucking ruined it, and I don't know how they ever come back from it. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. Is yeah, don't be wasting time. Just ref goes looks. He decides. He decides everything. Everything's on him. I don't want backroom fucking refs that are got agendas making decisions. Get the freaking proper offside set up in Premier League, and the VAR needs to be all the ref. Like you just fucking get the videos ready, send it down like they do to the NFL. The ref goes and looks, and he calls it, man. I don't want the indecision of, oh, these guys decided and have been looking at it and they think it's this, so I got to go with it. I got to change my call. No, that's bullshit. Your deliveries arrived. Time to elevate. Puerto Rican. Hi. What are you watching tonight? Yankees, Dodgers. Wow, what a game one that was. Devastation last night. We were on with Jason Gooner TV, me and BX, and I don't know if you left or fell asleep, but then Yankees had the lead, and then all of a sudden, fucking Freddie Freeman blasts a grand salami. Extra innings. Indiana's for real. They're Indiana Hoosiers football. They've never been undefeated like this. Did they win? They're playing Washington, a pretty good team, new to the Big Ten. What happened there? Oh, yeah, I got to update those scores. Ohio State's up 21-17, 2 minutes left. Ole Miss 26-14. Where's that Indiana? Oh, it's over, so it'll be way down here. Where? Indiana won by 2 touchdowns. Perfect. 31-17 over the Washington Huskies. There we go. You like that, Willie? Who are your college teams? Texas is your buddies there. Is that yours too? Colorado Buffaloes, maybe? You're in Denver there? Yeah, I don't like how they analyzed over and over again the offsides for hockey either. Man, I don't know what they can do different though. They literally all the coaches have the tablets on the and videos on the bench and they can be looking at, and their dudes from upstairs will be telling them, yeah, you got to challenge that. There was an offside on that goal. Get in there. Oh yeah, the scores in hockey here. 5-5. Philly and Minnesota here. Wow. What happened here? Oh, foul. These guys are going down like a ton of bricks. Flyers go! Philly Flyers. 6-5 now. We got old school 80s hockey, and we got Mbappe. Go! Real Madrid. Take the lead in El Clasico in the new kit. It's in Bernabeu, right? Oh my God, we got everything happening. Mbappe. I think it was him, wasn't it? I can't spell Mbappe suddenly. The Ninja Turtle strikes again. Barca down. I don't think they've lost this year, have they, in La Liga at all? They've one draw or something? They had all wins, a couple. Colorado, you like Notre Dame too, Willie? Jesus, Jose and Willie. What is going on here? The team I hate the most. Notre Dame, Ohio State, Florida State, Florida. You want outside, really? Tony Adams. Tony Adams. I just remembered I had my Tony Adams shirt on. With some more Tim Hortons cards. What did I get last night? A future. What is this? Pure gold. The cider, isn't he Swiss? Maurice Sider, Red Wings. He's playing right now, Buffalo. Whoa, what's going on here? Offside? Let's see what happened here. What the hell? It didn't count. They called it offside on Mbappe. It came back. I was running away and wow. I didn't think he was offside. I think he was though when they show the AI technology offside. See, they get it right. La Liga. They don't even have money, do they? Like Premier League. Still 0-0. Longs and Lil 0-0. Real Madrid's look good though, eh? You guys. I don't like them, but I think they're outplaying Barcelona so far. Yeah, Colorado. Willie's Colorado. He's in our hockey Yahoo pool draft, and he does NFL and college every Mondays. Luke, High Voltage is his channel, isn't it called? Willie, High Voltage, college football, NFL. He loves Broncos, Colorado Avalanche. Probably likes the Nuggets. He's one of us, Luke. He's a Cronky. The Rams, the Nuggets, the Avalanche, the Arsenal. Boo Irish. Get out of here. That's a rat. Ohio State won. Fuck. I don't like either of them, but I want Ohio State to lose always. Michigan State later. We're gonna go after this game, cut it down for an hour, and then come back. We'll we got Toronto, Boston. Nice rivalry. We got Miami and Florida State. Hey, I gotta make sure that's on TV. Miami, Florida State. I think I heard it was. 6-5 Flyers. Tortorello going nuts. Oh Jesus, what is it? Yeah, I think breakfast on the remote here. Is it Mizzou and Alabama? John Missouri's played Bama. We got more hockey. LSU, Texas A&M, Leafs, Bruins. What about Miami, Florida State, Penn State, Wisconsin? Please be up here then. Calgary and the Riders, LSU, Texas A&M. Oh man, maybe my Miami, Florida State's not even on. Shit show. Ah. LSU, Texas A&M looks like the choice over Miami, Florida State. We're not even Michigan. Penn State, Wisconsin took that one. Go Flyers! 7-5 Flyers over Minnesota. We got old 80s hockey back. Goals galore. What do you think of Bo Nix, Willie Snyder? He's got potential. Sometimes he throws like so unorthodox and it's crap. And it's like, why are you doing that? Then other times he sets and he throws and it's like a gun and he could really run too. I think Sean Payton can maybe make something to Bo Nix. He's gonna have some growing pains though. Notre Dame and Seminoles, the Seminoles. Boo, BX, my enemies. And your Yankees. I hate Dodgers though too. I don't know what. It's hard to watch. Yeah, Notre Dame stays independent, Luke, so they can make their own little easy schedules. And they freaking choke half the time. They don't play anyone. They're a joke, Notre Dame. Yeah, like he's not throwing a lot of picks. I gotta hand to Bo Nix, being smart with the ball. But man, he just needs to get more comfortable. The game will slow down for him, and by next year he'll be pretty good. Oh, there was that almost scrap. Flyers and Minnesota Wild here. Getting feisty at the end. 7-5 Flyers. Crazy. Longs and Lil getting closer to halftime here, like Barca Madrid. No score still. Jonathan David. Sarawi, pretty good young player too. Angel Gomez, Jagrova up there. Andre Gomez. We got a lot of Gomez's. And then what's this? Oh yeah, Benjamin Andre. That guy, he's fucking dirty on Lil. The young goalie's good on Lil. Chevalier. Been impressed with him all the time. Big saves. Big games. Ole Miss 26-14. 44-25 for Arkansas, Mississippi State. Maryland, Minnesota's going. Oklahoma State, Baylor's going. Wake Forest, Stanford. BYU, UCF. UCF, that's in Orlando, isn't it? Blue, blue, go Owls. Urban Fights. One guy's a Winnipeg Blue Bombers fan in one of my group chats. Oh, I don't got that on the bottom again. There you go. Oh yeah, CFL game I forgot about again. Yeah, in that game against the Jets, that weather was horrible when Knicks didn't have a good game, but they won. But man, he looks so good sometimes, and he looks so amateurish sometimes throwing the ball. He'll settle down. No DK Metcalf, so Lockett, JSN, and Bobo. Bobo. Jake Bobo. Yeah, like Sutton doesn't even get the ball. They have no really good. It's all short passes with Knicks. I don't know. He got to get comfortable. Like I said, the game will slow down for him. He's got Sean Payton in his corner. He'll get better and better. But yeah, he's being efficient and not being dumb with the ball, though. That's the main thing. He's a young quarterback. Run the ball. Chance he gets. El Clasico. Real Madrid definitely have had more of the chances, eh, boys? 7-5. We got lots of guys in the penalty box. Minnesota and Philly. Jeez, I'm just keep sniffling. It's always like this on the weekends, it feels like. This game's going to be over. What about Utah and LA Kings? We're going to start soon, I think, too. I don't know where that one is. Oh, there it is. Buffalo and Detroit still going. Let's go there. 5-3 Buffalo. They're going to get a win. Oh, Barcelona nearly threw ball there, folks. Real Madrid's playing a dangerous game, but it's working for them because they're getting more of the chances, more of the ball. At the Bernabeu here. Big up, Canes 89. We got a big game. Florida State Seminoles got to go down, Canes. Got to stay undefeated. Yeah, Avs were terrible. Bruins even beat them on the road there, and I think it just snapped finally, Willie, and they're just like, let's get this going right. They're too good of players, too many good players, Avalanche, to be going 0-5 and shit like that. But Georgiev hasn't been as good as I thought. And Noonan, he's come on and been a little better, hasn't he? What is he, a Finnish goalie? 5-3 Buffalo looks like final. There's going to be Utah Hockey Club at the LA Kings here. I'm going to turn it to CFL. We got La Liga El Clasico going. Nikushkin, I think, is going to be back. What about what's the other guy, Avalanche there? Lehkonen. I like Lehkonen. Arturi Lehkonen. Is he going to be back? I think he's back in November sometime here. Oh, what was this Luke was saying? Broncos? Yeah, only player you can start in the Broncos is probably Javonte Williams. He's starting to come on the last couple of weeks. Hey, I've kept him on my bench in a lot of leagues and start using him now, I think. You think? Javonte. Blues goal. What is this? Oh, highlights. Yeah, they have no intermediate or long throws at all, unless like he scrambles for 10 seconds or something. But man, it's all just little dinks and dunks and him running the ball. It might open up towards the end of the year here and Sutton might get going. But yeah, you can't even play him, man. I think the couple leagues I even had him, I dropped him. It's just there's nothing there. Nikushkin is a good player. What was he? He was the alcohol problem. Lehkonen had a surgery, I think. Duran, he's a bum, Willie. Freaking Frenchie. He's got so much talent. He's like the Alexander Daigle that was a number 1 pick years ago, remember? So much talent. And you get to the NHL and they just don't have the desire, man. The will to fucking compete and win. Duran has so much talent, and I just don't see it with him. The only team he could play with is probably Colorado. They put up with his shit for his offense skills. You don't need outside, Mario. And you don't need trees. You've had lots. You had a piece of my ham. Some ham with the breakfast ham, steak, whatever you call that. With my egg and toast for brunch today. That was good. I do not like Duran. I just think waste of skill. But yeah, that's like the only team in the NHL he could probably fit on and stay with is Colorado. They love skill. They got so many fast guys that'll do all the work. Yeah. Yeah, the Panthers are going to suck. Chuba Hubbard, though, their running back I got. He's good. From Edmonton, Chuba Hubbard. I have Williams, Knicks, and the Broncos D tomorrow. Yeah, there you go. You're thinking what Luke was thinking. I'm going to turn to that CFL game. What are you doing? You're hanging out behind me now. Is that where you like it? Come on, Lil. I haven't been watching. I've been listening mostly. First half's over. Longs and Lil, 0-0. Before Utah and the Kings, what should I watch here? Call it. Oh, Missouri, Alabama. Yeah, that's right. Where's the CFL game? That's on CTV. Cable. What's the score in this first? 0-0, Missouri and Alabama. Where's John? Guess I didn't message them, did I? John Jant, St. Louis John, his Missouri Tigers. Yeah, he'll be able to run it on Carolina. Then you get up and you just use your running backs because Carolina ain't going to do shit, I don't think. You got to think Bryce Young's got a fire under his ass, though, to try and do something. I don't know. Turn this down on the Fubo. How's everyone doing this Saturday? Bruins Leafs tonight. You going to join me, Luke? I don't get all those college football games. The ones they chose for our cable up here, crap, man. LSU, Texas A&M, okay, yeah. Penn State, Wisconsin, no. I want Miami, Florida State. I want Michigan, Michigan State. If Michigan was good, they'd probably have that one on. Yeah, Pat Surtain, he can shut down a wideout, that's for sure. Yeah, Broncos D hasn't been bad, even when they've sucked the last few years. Broncos D's been pretty good, eh, Willie? Even except when they play Miami, 70 spot. Tua back. We got halftime El Clasico, medio tiempo, and we got what do we got in the CFL here? Lons and Lil, this halftime stories here, brutal. El Clasico. What was going on in Italy? 5-1 Atalanta. Napoli won 1-0 today. 5-1 Atalanta. They're getting back into their groove. Lookman, De Ketelaere, Retegi, and Derun. Lookman, 2 goals, 2 assists. Oh my God. Goal and assist for Charles De Ketelaere. Always thought he was a great young player, Belgian. He always just keeps passing around different Italian teams now. 6-3 Winnipeg it is. Oh, come on, Montreal. Do it for me. Yeah, D-Hop says he's ready to go. He's going number 8, Kobe Bryant, I think I heard. D-Hops. I picked him up in one league. I didn't have him in any other ones. I think he'll do good with Mahomes. He'll have, a couple games he might have, 2 or 3 catches for 40. He's gonna get those, a couple 2 touchdown games like here and there with Mahomes, I'm thinking. Co-main event time. Is UFC a free one or is it a pay one, BX? Tua's back. We're going to be good again, Luke. He throws it in 2.3 seconds. We got a shitty O-line. Throw it right away to Tyree. The offense is all timing. That's how he said he could make it work with Tua McDaniel coming to our and sold the owners and management on, and it has worked, like with Tua, but our O-line's so shitty. I've always told them that. And then when he's out, you see it because the other quarterbacks get killed. Touchdown, Montreal! Yeah! Riders, let's go! If Montreal wins this, we can win the West later. Playing Calgary at home in Regina. Hey, did Mel get to meet Bear Camp today? Is that today or before the game tomorrow? Yeah, I think it was today, BX. Hopefully she actually woke up. She was flying over all night there. She was gonna go to the armory for that thing. I haven't heard from her. Maybe I don't know. She's used to flying back and forth, but I'd be like a zombie, man. Alouetta, Alouetta, Jante Puma. How do he say? Alouetta, Jante Alouetta. I want this Riders game to mean something tonight. How good would that be? Bruins, Leafs, big TV, Riders, Calgary, baseball, NBA, Raptors. What else do we got? NHL, other games. But there could be some that great action tonight if the Riders game is meaningful. Traded. Oh, I didn't see that. You're talking about a trade. Zay Flowers to Cameron and picked up D-Hop and starting Bateman. Yeah, Bateman's starting to come on. That's Zay Flowers. He's good, but he gets hurt in games and stuff. You see him all the time. I just don't. I think Bateman's starting to turn into that third down or the big play, or, running the good routes. Bateman is starting to become Lamar's go-to guy, but Zay's the big touchdown, big play guy. I hope she got to meet Magical Bear Camp. That'd be amazing. If we would have known that earlier, I would have shipped out my Bear Camp jersey to her. I got at my office. I got an autographed Bear Camp picture, or what, in that Nike Dreamcast Arsenal jersey back then. BX. But Kyle, Sack, and Tim have been seen with our this team and the team. Yeah. I think they're just saying they weren't practicing, and they really were, and they weren't as doubtful as people thought. But you never know with a hamstring on Saka. I don't even know what Timbers was. I think he just had like a dead leg or calf or something. I think Timbers are going to be all right. We need him to play that Saliba spot. He can do it. Ben White's not as comfortable there. Man, Real Madrid can't shoot sometimes. Look at that. What was that, Vinny Jr.? Puka looked so good, Luke. I didn't get to talk to you about that. We thought Cup would be the one ripping it up. I mean, he got a touchdown. But Puka was, man, he was running those routes perfect again already. He's a force, man. Mbappe's didn't count. I didn't play Puka in the one I had him, Luke. And I've been waiting for him to come back all year in Yahoo, and then I was checking to play him, and he rips it up. Could have used him, because what do I got? Pittman, Downs, Jacoby Myers. They're all kind of half-ass hurt all the time wide receivers in that Yahoo league. Yeah, me too, BX. I think Timber's more likely, but I kind of think both might be playing, BX. Jack says they're in amongst the team. Molina would know that hotel we stay at, the team always stays at, and they always block everything off. Hilton in Islington. I only have D-Hop in one league, and I'm playing him as I lost Godwin and don't have Metcalf either. So, yeah, he's ready to go. He don't need no fucking learn the playbook. Throw it up to me, buddy. Throw it to me in the red zone. He's a freak, D-Hop, at times. It's no fair. Like, how do Chiefs, like, always, these teams just do what it's like Man City. They do what the Chiefs want to do. But yeah, they keep getting guys hurt. Hollywood Brown, I kept thinking he's going to come back, and he's still out. Juju Smith-Schuster keeps going in and out. Freaking Mahomes wrecked what's his name's knee. Rashee Rice, he looked like the best of the bunch at Kansas City. Especially they gave away Cooper now to gave Cooper away to the Buffalo Bills, and Njoku could be good. And Cleveland's going to be playing Winston. He can sling the ball, that's for sure. I hear it on my Fubo too. Maybe slow down. We're waiting at halftime here for second half of La Liga El Clasico, Real Madrid, Barcelona. It's been pretty good, actually. Real Madrid had a bunch of chances. I'm kind of starting in here, aren't I? Oh, boy. Am I paused? What the hell? Oh, here, yeah, I'm back. What the hell is going on there? Take that down. I got too many things open and going here, I think. Take down my email. Don't need that going. So, I believe good NFL talk. Did I see Rise in the house? We should do our check out our hockeys or what? We could share some screens. Okay, here. I think I got everything back. Hey, yeah, Rhino is in the house. Big ups, Rhino. He loves the CFL. You're not doing these games today. We need this Montreal win so the Riders game is big time, meaningful later. Oh, that'll be good. Yeah, Willie said, I think I had too many things going at once here. Everything open. Okay, here, on my phone going now, too. Yeah, that was me saying that. Cedric Stillman? You mean Tillman, I think. Tillman? He's on the Bears, isn't he? Or no? Cedric Tillman. Oh, yeah, was that one of. I remember that guy in college. I can't remember who drafted him. He's on Buffalo or what? He was a good wideout, I remember, in the draft. Yeah, Tillman. Whitaker and Kamzat is the UFC. Dolphins had their Boyle removed. That guy is useless. I've seen him on other teams. What was it? Jets when there was quarterbacks hurt? Was it Giants one year or something too? This guy's useless. How the hell did we even pick him up? They're so much better. Like, we have fucking CFL quarterbacks better than these guys. Cedric Tillman on the Browns. I was thinking the Bears. Why? Yeah, he could be the one that steps in, Luke. That's a good shout, man. Browns have no one. They got rid of Cooper. Judy's a bum, I think. And Joku and Tillman, Luke. I think you're right. Those will be the guys with Jameis slinging. Jameis can sling. He'll throw 3 picks, but he'll throw 4 touchdowns too, Luke. Famous Jameis. King's in the house. What do you think of the games today, King? I got the only correct score I had was Everton Fulham 1-1. Man, so many of them I had the correct score, and then something crazy happens. Wolves scored a late one. Oh, I'm trying to win all these prediction things. So we can trash talk people forever. If I was king and dominating all these fantasy leagues, I'd be talking smack. King's too nice. Man, I've been terrible. Everything I do in FPL is horrible. I think I'm finally having a good week. I changed my whole team around. Where is it? Where's FPL? Bernabeu, the crazy ass stadium. Do they like NFL? Oh, here's Lawson Lil is behind here. Should be on right now. Yeah, it is. Just kicking off. And then, oh, here's Frankie DeYoung, my guy. He's back. I saw him playing midweek too. Come on, sub. Man, if we could get him somehow, oh my god. But now he's more happy with Hansi Flick there. Oh, more his style. But man, if we had DeYoung, holy. Odegaard, DeYoung, and Rice. I think Party's on a good run here, but how long is that going to last? I just think we should be playing Rice in the 6 because that's his future. It's what he is. It's what he'll be. They're even talking, a lot of the English fans, Luke, I don't know if you heard it over there too, or you're just right out of it now. I don't know, but maybe some other people heard it too. They're talking Rice at center back. That's probably if Timber's not a go. I don't trust a Gabriel Kivior center back combo much. I don't mind if Kivior's on the left back with Gabriel there. I'm not a huge fan of Ben White at center back at all now. I thought he was gonna be a center back. I mean, the guy's tall. He's not good in the air, hey? He's like I remember Per Mertesacker, Luke. He's 6'5", 6'6". He was terrible in the air, man. Like terrible. How can you be when you're that tall? Like surely your whole life you're the tall guy and you get good at it, man. Like some guys just they don't read the ball well. Yeah, y'all so bad is not worth the banner. It's like playing King, that's a good it's not even worth the banter. He's owning us so bad in Champions League and Premier League, and he's what are you and yeah, Ed said he was gonna take it serious this year, King. He's doing good in the draft league. You and him are tied, aren't you? Big ups, King. That was funny. Rice, Frankie. Oh, that would be the best midfield ever made. Like the passing, the movement, the running. Smarts. I don't mind this Marino, but I don't know how much he fits in with our style, to be honest. Now, I think he'll get up to speed though. And he's a nice guy to have. Like he can score a goal, he can play make. He's pretty tall too. Fuck, we got a tall team. We're nearly a basketball team, Arsenal. It's not a terrible idea if Timber isn't a go because he can replicate the Saliba center back sweeping smartness, doesn't get beat 1-on-1, keep Gabriel comfortable doing his job. But if Timber can't go, at first I thought it was stupid, but I was like, maybe it isn't that bad because you could just go TP5 because I don't want TP5 at right back or Zinni at left. Salah will cook Zinni probably again. He just leaves them too much space. I think MLS would do a better job. Kivior would do a better job. Calafiori would probably kill Salah and himself. But he's out 2 weeks now. I would, if Timber can't go, yeah. I've come around to this idea that Rice, because then we can still be TP5, Marino, and like the Trossard Havertz, false 4-4-2 kind of mode. Saka Martinelli or Sterling and Martinelli. I like that lineup versus Liverpool. Party's been playing good midfield. I don't want him fucking at right back. I don't want White at center back. Yeah, you're with me, Luke. They're all like, oh, Timber would be right back. White would be center back. I'm like, did you guys not watch preseason? Because me and Luke and a lot of people did, and you think you're a big Arsenal fan, all these guys and their channels and their talk. I'm like, man, Arteta would have tried White at center back sometimes, but he doesn't. He goes with Timber there in the preseason. Almost every preseason game, remember that? Timber was playing right center back. We were like, oh, wow. Ranked at 10 points, Chargers D. Harbaugh has Chargers playing good defense, you got to admit. White, Timber, Gabby. Yeah, I said that too. MLS, everyone's like, oh, you can't put a young guy against Salah. Well, if he has Gabriel beside him, and when you watch MLS, he's got such a good touch, King, and he's so smart. He's like a 28-year-old MLS. I've seen him in person too, playing center mid under 21s a few times, and yeah, he plays that left back inverted role way better. I think he does it better. I mean, I don't think he's as crazy good passer and got the experience of Zinni, but he does the inverted role right. Like he tucks in, but when they get the ball, he gets right out there on Salah, like right out on the wing. He would get right out there on Salah right away. Zinni's not fast enough. Kivior's faster than Zinni too. And I love Zinni. I love Jesus, but these guys aren't really trustworthy right now. I would have played Nwaneri, and I'm always hesitant to play young guys. I would have played Nwaneri in that Southampton game, and then, you could have been thinking about playing him in the Shakhtar or this game here. He'll probably get the start on Preston, and that'll be it. Fuck's sake. But Odegaard's been out all this time, man. It was a perfect opportunity to give Wanyeri a start and get that confidence. He comes in and he looks so confident as a substitute late in games, man. Oh, Kimiev, I've seen him be fight before. Yeah, Kamayev. He's a he's one of those Dagestan or Chechen type guys, isn't he? They're fucking hard as nails, man. They get the turnovers, Chargers, like the Chiefs. I picked up Chiefs D in one. I'm like, man, they're always getting turnovers. Yeah, MLS is he's very, that's why you could play that. Him and Timber can probably play like almost any position. Lamine Yamal tries one from long range. What was that? I would always do that, especially in the indoor with the on the big fields in the indoor when we play outdoor style inside. Oh, I would just hit that ball from halfway all the time, King. Trying, and you can put wicked and on the artificial turf, skim it low, and it's hard to save as hell for the keeper. Yeah, I like. I think MLS is a smarter player than Wanyeri. Like very smart defensively and aware. His touch is absolutely brilliant. MLS. He's really a midfielder, but he's good. I think he can play either fullback spot as like an inverting guy. I don't know where it's probably what a left eight could be when he's in his prime. It's tight end university week, isn't it? You dropped Andrews. He's starting to go. I got Andrews was well, supposed to be my starter, but he's ended up being my backup in most. Started to play him a bit. Whoa, what was that? That guy's like holding him. Man, La Liga and Serie A, you're allowed to like just grab guys. Komet's pretty good with Caleb Williams. He looked for him, get touchdowns. I'm gonna watch a bit of this Lille game. Lens and Lille, it's pretty tight. These teams seem to know each other pretty good. There's not much openings. What do we got in the CFL? I probably don't even have the scoreboard right. I missed a single or something, didn't I? Oh, field goal. 10-9 Montreal. Come on, Montreal Alouettes. Let's do this for the boys, for the riders, for the green machine. The green machine. Where's my riders gear? Got some riders somewhere. That's my Timber Champions League. Those shirts for King over there. Oh, a hat. Oh, Odegaard. Need to get that ready. Where is my rider stuff? We got a game today. Oh, is that it? Here's a good riders one. What we got from Hall of Fame dinner. Jerseys one year. That's pretty cool. Whoa, whoa! There's a goal, Barca! Great pass. Lewandowski in free, timed it. I don't think this one's offside, right, boys? Wow, Lewandowski's been bagging up goals. They killed Bayern. He was up for that one with Hansi Flick. Lewandowski and Rafinha are really going again. Hey, Jose? Barca goal. Wonder if John went out to watch Bama and his Missouri. That's a big game for Mizzou Tigers. Hey, Willie, playing Alabama. What's the score in that one? You got it? Yeah, Caleb Williams is slowly starting to pick it up. He was my backup in a lot of drafts. Been starting to play him in some of them. 45. Yeah, let's check the poll. Good idea, Luke. 2-0. Oh my God. Barca. They were getting outplayed in the first half, I thought. They bring on Frankie de Jong. Suddenly we got goals. 2-0. Oh, I see me looking for shirts in the back there. 45% Lewandowski with the goals. The Polska surprise is back. Hansi Flick has revived him. He was kind of starting to look dead last year a little. You know, team plays bad, striker looks bad. Striker looks good, team plays good, you know? Which is which? Chicken or egg? What a leap and a header, Lewandowski. He's back, baby. Get your votes in. I think we got 11 votes, 294 subscribers. How many likes here? Hansi Flick. I think he's a good coach, man. Barca looked dead last year. They're looking good. Missouri's down 3-0. That's it. I know. When I looked, it was 0-0 still. I was like, wow. I can't believe my Miami Canes and Florida State aren't on TV. How can I get this? What's it on in TV in the States? Anyone? Really? John? Jose? What's the Miami and Florida State game on? Montreal to kick a field goal. Come on, Alouettes. Who'd you pick, John, in this game? I picked Alouettes for the upset so that Riders can win the West, John. You made it. Field goal's good. 42% Lewandowski. 25% Vinny. He's missed chances. 17% Rafinha. 17% Mbappe. He had his goal taken away. It's just offside, basically. Missouri down 3-0. Bama 3-0. Mbappe? Does he score here? Oh, no. 2-0 Barca. Lewandowski brace. He's been doing it for so many years. Imagine if Holland all these years Lou has done it, if he keeps the pace. Man, the goals he would have. 5-3 Buffalo, I think, was a final. Utah and the Kings should be going now. Well, I didn't even have this right ever. What is it? 13-9? No. Yeah. 9-13 for Alouettes over Winnipeg right now. I'm going to check out hockey for a sec here, see what's going on. I could put up our hockey, share the screen on our hockey. We're getting rated by Rhino. That's good. A lot of the Rhino chat people are pretty cool too. Really nice. Me and Al Bundy kind of have an ongoing clash. That was funny. I said, Al Bundy, I was better than you in high school football. I scored more. I was a kicker and a receiver, scoring touchdowns, kicking field goals, baby. Okay, this is CFL channel. There's Mizzou and Bama. Got something's happened here. A Bama guy. Illinois, Oregon, yeah. Texas Tech, TCU, yeah. Mizzou, Bama seems better. What about the hockey? Where's that one? Mizzou, Bama here. Oh, I got a pitch. Utah Hockey Club, LA Kings. LA Kings finally had a home game opener the other night. Who did they beat? The Sharks. Now they got Utah in their new LA stadium. What is it called? Crypto.com. I think that's where the Lakers and Kings will play. And then there's a new stadium, a little dome thing that's pretty nice that LA Clippers have now, right, BX? Isn't that what I saw the other day? Giants fan, she's always nice saying hi, even though I rip her quarterback, Daniel Jones, always. Jack McCool, cool. Isn't he in our hockey one too? Rhino? The Coolers? Wasn't that him? And he's Canadian, I think. Max Holloway in main event. What is this really on? It's pay-per-view, isn't it? Just one on shot. Yeah. Madrid had so many chances the first half, Luke, and they missed the net every freaking time. Side netting, going short side horribly. What's up, chubby unicorns? What's a chubby unicorn? That sounds funny. Yeah, it was the Staples Center, right? And then LA Clippers have a new kind of dome for themselves. They won't be tied with the Lakers anymore. Pretty smart. I mean, you got a billionaire fucking owner build a stadium. It's like a little dome kind of thing. It's pretty cool. Oh, David, saved. Will, nearly. Oh, we got Kings in Utah, Missouri, Alabama. 2-0 Barcelona. Wow. What a difference when Frankie de Jong came on. The passing on Barca and the control has gotten way better. Real Madrid were pushing the envelope the first half, and now they've been Barca reevaluated. Hansi Flick and Bango Lewandowski, the Polish superhero, 2 goals. LSU, Texas A&M, they're showing. I wanted Miami, Florida State. Miami's undefeated. They always show the SEC, John. NBA, we got Raptors and who are we playing? No, Boston's playing Detroit. I saw that. Whoa, this Longs and Lil game's heating up. 13-9 halftime CFL. So I turned it to Bama, Missouri, John, for you. You watching it, I assume? CFL last night, meaningless games, overtime, Elks win. You guys should have seen it. Rhino was loving it. The Rouge. The punt single to win the game in overtime. Only in Canada will you see that, Luke and Willie. You see it in our high school games. It's hilarious, man. There's usually penalties because everyone's in the. Oh! Big save. Real Madrid were in again. They cannot finish. Mbappe, Ninja Turtle, Modric. Wow. Mbappe, I think people are starting to be right, Luke. Like, he literally needs 10 chances to score his 1 or 2 goals. Like, the speed and the openings and the good, like, he only plays on superstar teams. He gets all kinds of setups, and he don't finish, man. And then he does, and you think, oh, my God, this guy's clinical. But, man, he's not. It's like 15% rate. The Rouge won last night. Yeah, he ain't Henry, man. And Henry didn't ever think he was a strike. He himself was a striker. Vanga's like, you are, man. Especially Premier League with the speed. Remember that? Like, he was playing right mid in France and in Italy and on Team France. He was playing right mid. I was like, man, he's fast and good. And then you could see how much stronger he got under Wenger too. And it's like, yeah, you're a striker, dude. And Nelka should have stayed with us. He would have scored so many goals. Oh, and there's a snipe from Real Madrid. But the flag is up too again on Mbappe. This guy. 2 offside goals. He's lazy. Like, that's lazy there. You see where the defenders are, and you didn't even make the effort to get onside. Oh yeah, that was hard. He didn't know that that was going to happen, I guess. The Rouge last night for the overtime winner in the CFL. Only in Canada, you see that. Hey, Chris Nikos. Cyprian. I got to get over there again. Mel's over there, Chris. Big games tomorrow. I think she's going to go to the Bear Camp event, the Armory. Today, I haven't heard from her. Maybe she is probably around the stadium or something. Shopping and, oh yeah, relatives and stuff. She's going to the game. She should have took you, not, I think Lucas she might have got a ticket for. Dumbass. Don't deserve it. And then, he kind of brags about it. He's going to the game like he's some hotshot. And then he's like, why aren't you coming to the game, Moss? Why aren't you coming to the game? Well, it's not like you where you hop on a fucking train, dude. I live in Western Canada and I run a business. Like, come on. Let's go when I can plan it and have time. 4 hours for Bear Camp queue. I would still fucking do it, I think. Mbappe's lazy, man. You're so fast. You don't need to fucking be on the back line. You'll be caught offside every time. These guys aren't stupid. Man, Mbappe should be better than he is even. And look how much he's done already, like for France. And then you come to the European champs and they're not even doing as good with you. If they had that World Club Cups next summer, oh yeah, they're probably not having those little World Club things until they do that next summer. Well, yeah, she was saying that, how she could get me tickets too if I wanted to go to this Liverpool. So I'm sure Luke or someone was asking. And then he was even going to bail because of his stupid girlfriend or something. On and off all the time. There'd be no fucking woman ever telling me I couldn't go to a game. That's for 100% sure. I know what channel, John, in this. How am I going to get this game? What's this UFC? Is it on free or it's pay-per-view? Yeah, there's Formula One or something. There's no UFC. There's hockey. Good game. It's a good game. Pretty, like, these teams go for it. But man, lots of missed chances. Real Madrid and El Clasico here at their famous Bernabeu. It's going to be basketball on later. We're going to come back with hockey, basketball, baseball, college football tonight, CFL, my Rough Riders, everything. Yeah, this UFC, it's on pay-per-view, isn't it? Or is it on the zone? Pay-per-view, Tapuria and Holloway. That's what Jose's watching. Hopefully you're watching El Clasico too, Jose. El Clasico. Yeah, but that's the only reason I like Barca was because of the Dutch connection, and I hated Real Madrid. So I would cheer for Barca. I don't know. Do I even have a La Liga team? I'm Mallorca, maybe. Mallorca for Kyle Aaron. Oh, David, I'm hearing. Lil, what's happening? ESPN. So I just don't get it because TSN didn't choose it. They chose Texas LSU. Texas A&M and LSU, John. Ooh. They always choose SEC, I think. Yeah, why have I never dated or been with a girl that loves sports? I always been with these girly girls. The one Russian I was with, Luke, was awesome. She was getting me tickets for the Luzhniki. Oh, she came to that one, the Champions League. And they wanted to leave early. Champions League, Lionel Messi and Spartak Moscow, 3-1. I saw Messi score. And they wanted to leave early. I'm like, fuck that. And then she was getting me all kinds of tickets for when the NHLers were in playing in the KHL, so many of them, because the NHL was on strike. She was getting me all kinds of tickets. The Luzhniki Ice Palace where Moscow Dynamo play. The old Red Army, that's, what are they called? CSKA. Moscow, Fedorov runs it. The old Red Army. I always know them as the Red Army hockey team. Spartak Moscow, I went there too. It's pretty cool. She didn't care. She just got me tickets. She didn't even want to go. I didn't even know Russian. I was getting around, figuring it out. UFC on the phone and Moss on the TV. Moss on TV. Well, you gotta get the El Clasico on TV. Rafinha's had a good game. He's gotten fouled a lot. He's fouled again there. They know he's the danger. Don't let him turn and get. Oh, that was dirty. This Vasquez. He's in for what? Carvajal. Vandy is up on Texas. Vanderbilt took down Alabama, the smart guys, and now they might take down the Longhorns. Holy, is Willie in the chat? His buddy, King James guy. He'll be pissed if Texas blows that. They lost to Georgia. They lose to Vanderbilt. My God. They'll win. Come on. But yeah, Georgia's probably the only team that can match up good with Texas, and Georgia hasn't been that impressive. Well, yeah, but I mean, these KHL owners, they flash the cash, Luke. Like Backstrom went there and played with a few NHLers, went and played with Ovechkin at Moscow Dynamo. Then a lot of, the Russian guys came back and played, NHLers. But yeah, you're right. Most went to like Switzerland, Sweden, Germany. But yeah, back then we were having better relations. It was before all the shit Russia did. Back then. What was that, like 2010, 2011 I was over there? 2012? What year was the strike now? Jesus, I forget already. It's all a blur. Joe Thornton went over there, I think. But yeah, it was cool seeing Ovechkin and Backstrom together on Washington Capitals. Then you see him on Moscow Dynamo. Datsuk, he came back and was on the CSKA. Lots of guys went on that Yaroslavl, Lokomotiv Yaroslavl team. That was the team where all those guys died in that plane crash. Some guys from here, Luke. Brad McCrimmon was the coach. He's from Saskatoon. Yeah, a lot of dudes died. Because, yeah, that was the time when a bunch of NHLers were over there. Yeah. I'd be scared to go now, Luke, because they'd want to make an example out of anybody from the West, do whatever they can. It was worrying when I went over there the first time. Like, I stayed in a hotel. It was like totally old school, like 80s fucking Cold War hotel. Like fancy yet super simple. It's hard to explain. And it's like, man, these are the ones where foreigners would come stay, British, government people, whatever, contract workers, whatever, come to Moscow to try to help. And they're freaking bugging you, listening in on you, KGB. Putin, just a little fucking KGB rat. I called this that it would happen, like all this shit that went down. I could have never wanted it to be this bad with Ukraine, but Ukraine knew it too. They always knew this would happen, that he would do this. They should have said fuck to Russia about giving up their nuclear weapons. But they wanted to be part of NATO and never did, even though they gave up all their nukes, Ukraine. And everyone said, "Oh, we'll protect you against Russia." Well, fuck, look what happened. The KHL was good, man. My cousin's husband, I think they were engaged back then. Maybe they were engaged back then. Lots of him and his buddies, lots of guys would go over play KHL. You get good money, and then suddenly you're there for a few years, and there's some hard times with the owner. Oh, you're not getting paid all of a sudden. But you got paid good and you don't get taxed. He made way more money going, instead of going up and down AHL, NHL, he would have had a contract. Oh, is that in? Lamine Yamal, what a shot! Barca, kicking Real Madrid's ass, top of the table, La Liga. Lunin, could he done anything? That looked like a crazy ass shot. I thought it hit the side netting. It's in the top corner, I think. Check FPL. I was going to check the hockey fantasy and show it too, but now we got another goal. Lamine Yamal's doing a dance with Balde. Wow, Real Madrid, Ancelotti, what has happened to you at your home big Bernabeu stadium, and you're getting owned by Hansi Flick and Barca? Lille and Lens, nothing still. I got to get the CFL. I got to get that hockey game. What a shot. Lamine Yamal. Rafinha set it up, put it on a plate. I thought he missed. I thought it went to the back of the net there. Look where he put that. Perfect spot. Goalie, you can't really give that up short side, but that was an absolute gem. It was like the perfect spot, you guys, eh? Lamine Yamal. And we can't play Nwaneri. And look at this kid. They're like almost the exact same age, aren't they, Luke? Jose? This Laws and Lil, there's not that much ever happening for chances. Lil do play for a lot of draws, it seems like. This Champions League, fucking Jonathan David has made them so much money. That first year they won the league, got in the Champions League with his goals. They had to qualify this year, took out Fenerbahce, took out Slavia Prague, I think. Both times he scored. He scores the winner against Real Madrid, scores the winner against Atletico Madrid. I thought Lille could be in the bottom 8, but they're in the middle. Looking good, just behind us. What a shot, Lamine Yamal, right in the top bins, man. Mama hides the cookies, top corner. Second and goal, Alouettes, nice. 13-9, Alouettes up, and they could be scoring here, John. Did you pick Alouettes? John Jansen is a CFL pick'em legend. Yeah, they're like almost exact same age. Play the fucker. He's good enough. And you know what? The money, the contract, the whatevers, the niceties Arsenal can do and kept him. Like I told Bob, Bobby said he was gone to Man City. I was like, no, he's not. You idiot. He's telling me I'm wrong all the time. And I'm like, no, watch. I know reality. I know how the world works and business works and football works. But if you're not going to play him and start him, man, you better be talking up his ass and keeping him comfortable because have they been playing, Luke, or have they been playing under 21s MLS? And like, how are they getting matches? Ranieri needs matches. You're 17. You need to be playing games all the time. 3-0 Barca, an absolute total different first half from the second half. Unbelievable. Kings and Utah, I think it's 0-0. I got that game on. I'm going to go back to the CFL here. Yeah, hey, well, man, I risked it in Russia right outside the Red Army Arena, BX. I freaked out one of her friends that was with me, this girl. And then after that, I smoked one outside the Red Army Stadium, CSKA hockey arena. And then I saw Claude Lemieux. You cannot not recognize this guy. He has huge freaking scars. Claude Lemieux, legend, NHL. I hated him. Montreal, Colorado, New Jersey. His son, Brendan Lemieux's in the league, I think, on the Rangers. But man, I saw him. I was like, Claude. Outside going in, he was going in VIP into the CSK hockey arena with Fedorov. I found ways everywhere I've been, Jose. You did pick Montreal, John. That's it, buddy. If they win, Riders can win the West, man. We're going to kill Calgary. We're going good right now. Yeah, I'll never go to Russia again, man. What they did to that American girl, 100% bullshit, man. It was pure political and just to do it. But that's the risk over there, man. There's no there's no real democracy. There's no real law. It's a freaking clown show. He doesn't get to play. Man, I'd be playing him in the under 21s too because he's not getting any full games. But yeah, the training with our guys and being Odegaard being around them every day, that's huge. Oh, Real Madrid are working it around nice again, but no finished article and a good save there. Valverde with the shot, I think. The Uruguayan. Yeah, it was. Not the greatest shot. Oh, and 2. What? Oh, yeah, you probably would have. I picked Toronto too. And Elks 1-1. That was hilarious on the Rouge. And there's another goal, Barcelona. Destruction at the Bernabeu. Rafinha, Jose. You guys remember Tariq wanted Rafinha so bad. He was so shattered when we didn't get him. He would have fit with us nice, I think, too. But he's a Brazilian that actually works really hard. Gotta like that. Man, it'll be hard to get him now. He's on form. They weren't playing him last year. Hansi Flick's got Rafinha and Lewandowski. Oh, look at that deft little chip over the goalie. BX, where are you? You gotta love this. They're trying to foul him. Ball's bouncing and he just chips it over. Oh man, Rafinha, perfecto. What do we have here? Kings and Utah 0-0 still. I thought I saw a goal. Center ice face up there. I thought there was a goal. Rafinha and Lamine Yamal. Barca is shining this year. Man, what if that we end up meeting them in the Champions League, Luke? Fucking Classico. We owe them a beating. Ancelotti doesn't know what's hit him. Is he going to retire to Vancouver? No wonder they want Saliba so bad. Hey, Luke? Their defense is shite. Is it that Militao and some of these Brazilian clowns? They'd always play instead of Gabriel on Brazil. They've been doing so shite. Now they've been playing Gabriel starting finally. You know I love a good. You love Rafinha too. You had to love that play. There's a yellow card. So much better with Frankie De Jong though. Like I don't know. It's not really. I don't know. It's not really been him, but there's they weren't on the ball at all in the first half. Then the second half, they've just taken this over. Unbelievable change. Now Gavi's coming on. Another young good mid for Barca. They do know how to produce a midfielder. Gotta admit that. Lens and Lille is just a dead game here that I got on my laptop. 4-0. Rafinha on the board too. Wow, and I had 2-all. Barca, the on form. Galacticos. LA Kings. They're black and silver. Utah with the white with the light blue and black trim. Well, no, but lots of them are calling for them, and it's all over the place. Everyone wants to complain, yet they also want us to have world class fucking depth and bench. No matter what, it's always Arteta's fault. You know, and I'm with Arteta on everything he does. There's got to be a reason he's not playing them though. Like I thought that Southampton game, Luke, I said earlier, was a perfect time to start him. And look how good he was in the League Cup, and that's going to be the other only. Oh, Barca nearly in again. That's going to be his other start. It's going to be Preston away in the League Cup, right? And I think you could play him in Saka's spot too. Like he looks just like that, where he comes in with his left foot. You know, under 21s, I always saw him in that attacking mid role. Lewis Skelly was the controlling, back midfielder. Everything went through him. Nwaneri would just find the holes and shoot and create. He's so strong on the ball. Him and MLS for a 17-year-old. I've never seen teenagers so strong on the ball like that. Lamine Yamal is like speed and skill and you know, pretty good creative, pretty good shot. These guys are strong on the ball, our guys. MLS has a great touch. So does Ranieri. Francisco's in the house. We're El Clasico, and where's our Chilenito? I saw one of my Chilean buddies at the hockey game, Pato Tapia. It was funny. And his son was there from BC, Marcelo. And the announcers put them on the big screen. They're making fun of his son. They're like, look, he's at the wrong game. He's wearing Kamloops Blazer jersey. Hit a Blaze good. I was like, look, Dad, there's Pato. We played against each other our whole lives, me and Pato. His mom makes the best fucking empanadas and salsa verde, Rodolfo. I had a piece of cheese to my empanadas. Is that a no, Rodolfo? Where you're from? Santiago de Chile. We're gonna win things. It's inevitable, Luke. But he's happy there at Arsenal. Why would you go to Real Madrid? They'll fuck you eventually, anyways. Oh, a blast from Real and a good save, keeper. Mbappe getting shots, no goals. Ducks are rolling. Where they're playing Illinois, I think. Yeah, and I just thought, he didn't really do anything bad in that. A lot of people said you should keep Sterling. I was just like, well, you should have brought Jesus and Martinelli on maybe a little earlier. Change the game up and get some added fresh legs, speed out there a little earlier to keep them worried about us instead of, they started taking it to us too much. Yeah, he gets too stubborn in his one set plan. Man, Barca. The first half it was Real Madrid, Jack, and then absolute domination. The second half, the away team, Barcelona, Yamal, Rafinha, Lewandowski, just killing them. Frankie De Jong came on, seemed to help take the ball control into Barca's hands. Yeah, the Premier League might not be the one. I kind of like this Champions League format for us, Luke. To be honest, and I'd love to get that big cut back, of course. So what happens in the new format when we get the knockout? Is it two legs, Luke, or what? It is, isn't it? Trent shouldn't go to Real Madrid, a sinking ship. They'll always be good. It's just maybe Ancelotti. It's getting to be the same. There it is. El Clasico's over. Lille and Lens still 0-0 here in Ligue 1. It's been kind of a shit game, to be honest. Can David get a late one? They've kept him on. They didn't start him versus Atletico. It was maybe a good game plan. A handball, yeah! David's going to get a penalty shot. Keep his game-winning goals streak alive. The Iceman, here it comes, boys. Lille's going to win this game. At the end, Laws are saying no. 4th minute of added time. David, the Iceman's going to get a pen. Of course he'll take it. Oh, yeah, deflected up and hit the guy's arm. Totally didn't mean to, but he got hit in the face, too. Can the Bruins keep owning the Leafs tonight, Luke? Oh, yeah, I was going to be showing our... Can I show our hockey fantasy screen? Yamal been linked to Arsenal and Liverpool today, of course. He ain't leaving Barca. He loves it. Guler, I could see leaving. He needs to leave Real Madrid and be playing games all the time. He's a brilliant young player. Yeah, Memphis Depay went to Brazil, eh? I thought he was going to maybe go to MLS. The Iceman David coming up. Let's see this. He's got ice in his veins, the announcer saying. It's not me. They're trying to phase him. The whole Lens team is around him. He's holding the ball. David's focused, concentrated, not paying attention to any of them. Oh, now he's going to look to see if it's it was. It clearly hit his hand. You saw it, Rev. Why do you need to go look? Why do you need to look? Why? See, this is what I don't like about. Why would VAR say you need to go look at this? It hit the guy's hand. It's in the box. Look, that guy's taking a shot, and the guy's arm blocked. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. Kings, Utah 0-0 or what? Yeah. I was going to keep saying showing our fantasies. Yeah. I don't know if I can. Mizzou, Alabama for a bit. What's the decision, ref? It's a penalty. Handball, yeah. Why did you see? That's just a waste. Why? That's what I mean. Why does VAR intervene when the ref saw a clear handball? There was no need for that. Now David's been sitting there waiting. Samba, pretty good goalie for Lons. Can David do this? Another match winner. I don't know how many in a row this is. Canada beating Real Madrid, beating Atletico Madrid. I don't know. He had a hat trick the other week against Le Havre a couple weeks ago. Canada game winners. The Iceman stepping up to the table. Oh, top corner, easy. Goalie didn't even move. The Canadian, le Canadien, Jonathan David. Jonathan David. They always yell at Lil. The away fans are screaming, screaming. Odegaard's helping Nonieri a lot. I just can't believe he isn't giving him one start. He's sticking to his original plan of only starting him in the League Cup, I swear. Like, you can veer from your plan, man. Jonathan David! Another game winner. The money he has made this Lille club. He deserves this free transfer come summer. He deserves it. Get as much money as possible. He's made Lil millions and millions. I'm not on mute, am I? Oh no, John said he was. Muted me. Mizzou 6-0 down. I can't watch this shit anymore. Back to CFL. What could I have this on? Hockey? La Liga. El Clasico over. No post game stuff. ESN bought the food from ESPN, I guess. Cut her off. Iowa's down 7-5 to Northwestern. Where's the CFL? I always forget. Down here. Nothing can stop the Iceman's goals lately. He is the best penalty taker, I think, ever, Luke. How did Davies, me and my friends in Canada, we cannot believe Davies took that penalty at the World Cup. Everything could have been different. We could have been Morocco to the semifinals. We did it at Copa. If David takes that penalty against Belgium, we win. We were way better than Belgium, too, and everyone knows it. Shakir, you might go with Tillman. Shakir might have a game. How long do you think Cooper's up and going? He's probably ready to go right away. Hey, Luke. Whether he's that effective. It's the Mexican Grand Prix. Yeah, I saw it on the trials or whatever they qualify. Bio, the other striker that came on, scores. All the whole squad runs to the corner. On the road, Le Classique. It's tomorrow, Marseille, PSG, and Lille's making a statement. On the road, 2-0, Les Dogs. This game heated up at the end. Mohamed Bayo, he plays striker instead of David sometimes to give him relief. Well, yeah, he's going to be on a freebie X. He can go to the highest bidder of salary. Same with Alfonso Davies. Apparently, Man United are really stepping up wanting Alfonso. Luke Shaw's done like dinner. Out of shape, always gets hurt. He's a good player, Luke Shaw. He always gets hurt. Like Reece James. Tierney. David, 2-0. We miss penalties at Arsenal. David scores them every time. Only 33% of the snaps. He'll be ready to go good then. No, Lou. Yeah, I'm calling it. He runs good routes, Cooper. I don't know why he keeps always getting traded. I don't. Is it a good thing that other teams just always want him, and his teams go bad, but he keeps getting traded always. It's either a good thing or he doesn't get on with people very good. Yeah, Luke saying that. I think VX saying that. Someone else said it too. Like, but I said it, Luke. If Luke's going to be in the bottom 8, they might as well sell and get some money because the whole thing is he wanted to stay in. You know that he got them into the Champions League. He wanted to play for them. He turned down Tottenham. I think Chelsea even came sniffing around. But they're gonna Luke. They're looking good. They're right behind us. They're gonna be in the middle. What is it? The middle 16. Real Madrid. They're ahead of 2-0 Lille. But yeah, if they were like out of it, I bet you they would have did that, Luke. Thomason, Flick, top manager, would love him in the Arsenal. Hansi Flick. He's turned Barca right around quick. Oh, Montreal, big one. Montreal. Did I go there? Come back in just less than 2 hours. Bruins leave. Got World Series. We got CFL, my Riders. Calgary. Hopefully it's meaningful because this Alouettes are winning right now. This is awesome. We're going to have lots of hockey, college football updates, watching NHL, CFL. I don't know. There might be a late MLS playoff game, and it's all on Apple, I think. Yeah, I knew Deshaun Watson was going to get hurt this year. It was like inevitable. He was running for his life. He doesn't seem to be able to make good decisions, and he's getting killed. And all of a sudden, his Achilles. I don't think it ruptured completely, but it's torn really bad. Well, Mel saying something. Sent me something. Voice message. I asked her if she was bear camp. Maybe that wasn't today. Maybe it's. Oh no, someone else said there was a lineup of 4 hours. Oh, Classico finishes. Killed Real. Real should have took some of those chances in the first half, didn't you guys think? And then Barca just undialed them, ripped them apart. Oh, it's 20-19. I'm not even watching the CFL closely enough. Man, we need Alouettes to win so we can win the West over Winnipeg. 20-19. It's close. Jesus Christ. I saw the touchdown. I didn't see Winnipeg put up. Oh, yeah, I saw a field goal. I missed a touchdown, Winnipeg, I guess. Yeah, he's playing for his last contract, really. He keeps getting shopped around, traded around, teams that aren't doing so good, and they're like, well, we trade him, get a draft pick, and save some money. But, yeah, he's a good possession receiver. I thought in Dallas he would look really good at times, and they want the fancy guys. Yeah, it's they've really opened it up for Lewandowski and Rafinha and made their team around them, Nick. I agree, and it's a lot better football. Now De Jong is back, too. They play some young guys in the back, and they've done well and grown with them. Hansi Flick's doing a good job. Yeah, they'll feel better, Nick, because they got Real Madrid got killed by this Barca team, too. 0-0 LA and Utah Hockey Club. I'm going to sign off, get some shit done here. Be back in less than 2 hours for Leafs, Bruins, NHL Saturday night, Baseball World Series Game 2, CFL, Calgary Stampeders, Rough Riders. All of this is going to be on. My goodness. College football, lots of big games. LSU, Texas A&M, Miami, Florida State, Michigan State. It's all going to be happening. 20-19. We're going into the fourth quarter here. What the hell is that guy? This guy's got a wig on. Oh, it's Halloween costumes. I agreed, Nick. But yeah, I'm going to sign out. We'll be back soon enough. Melina said over 4 hours lineup for Bear Camp. She didn't do it. Oh, man. Everyone loves the Bear Camp. Well, we'll be back soon enough, folks. Stay tuned. Vote on the poll. Hit the like. Share it around. I got to set up the stream for a little bit later here. Hockey night Saturday. We'll talk about our fantasy teams too. NFL, NHL, all of it. CFL, it's all happening. Yeah, Alouettes. Let's go, Montreal. You're doing this for us. But we'll be back here, folks. We'll be back. Take care. Watch the rest of this hockey and CFL here. But yeah, get some shit done and get back.